in psychological counseling. In the same year, I applied to take a master's course at the University of Nairobi. And I was enrolled for a master's program in project planning and management, a course that I took from 2006 to 2008. Upon completion, my desire for education was still burning. And I went back again. Lucky enough, I had applied for 2 masters, and I got both admission. And therefore, I postponed one, and upon completion of my first master's, went back again in 2009 to do my second master's in public health at the University of Nairobi. Besides the straightforward education, I've also taken short courses in various universities within the country and outside this country. And to be particular, I'd want to mention 2 that are essential for this fete. I've taken a course in recovery models of African countries at Chungwani University, Samoa Academy, Korea. I also took a course in health research at Addis Continental Institute of Public Health in Ethiopia. And finally, I would want to quote that I took a short course on leadership with International Leadership Foundation in conjunction with International Leadership University. Besides those 3, I took others, and they are in my file, which I presented, but it is good to mention that I've also taken finance for non-finance, management for non-governmental NGOs, proposal writing and resource mobilization at Daystar University, and peer counseling at Moi University. That marks my journey in education. In my career, as I said, I started with AMREF Kenya, transitioned to Changamwe Baptist Church, and later, while at Changamwe Baptist Church, the same year I completed my psychological higher diploma. The same year I was enrolled for a master's at Nairobi University. I also was employed by Compassion International Kenya as a program facilitator. As a program facilitator, I was in charge of 2 regions in this country. I was in charge of Meru, and I was also in charge of Kaloleni, Kilifi County. I rose from being a facilitator to a senior facilitator in the following year, where I was also in charge of 2 more other regions, including Kajiado, Nairobi, Meru, and Mombasa. But also, I was given the task to mentor 2 program facilitators. I was lucky, however. For the 5 years I worked with Compassion International, for me every year was a promotion. So in my 3rd year, actually after 8 months, I became the program supervisor, where I was in charge of programming activities of Compassion International in the country, mainly child sponsorship and programming with our partners who are churches across the nation. Later on, I was promoted to a senior supervisor within the same organization, where I began sitting in the country's management team as an extended officer, but still managing now a team of 6 program facilitators in terms of supervision. And lastly, I rose to a partner training and support manager in 2012. In this position, I was the top man.